Dude, that thing is so freaking cool. Yeah! Oh my god, y'all. So this is the Retroid Pocket review. SD front end, man. Dang, so how does the 3DS run actually? Does it?
So with the 3DS, you have to switch screens, especially if it's something that requires two screens. These games don't.
Did I see PS3 on there too, or was that PSP?
No, it's PSP.
Oh yeah. Oh no, that was PS2.
But yeah, these games don't like need you to look at the second screen at the bottom. So this is normally what I play.
Damn.
But, you can like have a dedicated button that switches it to the second screen, but they also sell like an add-on to give you a second screen.
Oh yeah. I think you had told me about that. So how much does that cost?
200.
Damn. Oh, and you got 7 on there too. Okay. So 200, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. But I swore I'd seen one where they already like it kind of came automatically with a double screen. I'm guessing that's what that was.
Mm-hmm. I think that was called the AYN4, I believe. Yeah, it already comes dual screen.
All right, Super Mario Advance, dude. I was playing Super Mario Advance, right? And for the Game Boy, right? Oh shit, that Harry Potter game goes hard.
That's the Mario mod that I was telling you about for Sunshine.
Super Mario Eclipse. What? That looks so, dude. That's almost like the fucking in between Sunshine and Galaxy almost.
Mm-hmm.
Think about it, because that was like what 2002 all the way to 2007 before the distance in between those two games.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I guess it's gonna be a Super Mario Eclipse review. It's pretty cool, man. So I was playing Mario Advance, right? And I was talking about how it versus SMB 2 versus Super Mario All Stars versus Advance. I think Advance actually had the best soundtrack out of all 3 games.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. What the fuck? Have you seen that fucking that Vine Sauce like Mario Galaxy repainted bullshit?
Mm-mm.
It was literally just they got Mario Galaxy and modded it with a bunch of memes.
Oh.
Like every song, every background, every design was turned into a meme. All right, moment of truth. Yes! Okay, see, this kind of feels like a fucking E3 reveal, dude. Literally, bro, that's so cool. Damn. And there goes the 64 castle, yeah. Okay, so you're still in Delfino.
Still in Delfino, yeah. Like, buttery smooth.
It sounds like they changed the music.
Well, that's one of the issues with the game is sometimes the music gets messed up.
Yeah, it sounds like it's repeating the same first note.
Yeah.
Bro, you ever played 1,000 Year Door?
Yeah.
It kind of reminds me of a Rogue Port, the first note on that. Like, it's so memorable, but just imagine that shit just replaying the whole time, like, through the whole level. So, bro, Sunshine was one of them games that, like, I never really, like, played as a kid or whatever. I didn't play it till I was in high school, but I'm glad that I did because, you know, it just created that nostalgia, you know, then. Kind of, and I played it around when Odyssey came out, by the way. But Galaxy, though, I think I played that when it first came out. 64, probably one of the first Mario games I'd ever played. That's a... that Delfino song, I'm sorry, bro. It's just funny.
I think Yoshi's up here. Yeah, there he is.
This is super cool, man. And we can't get sued because for all we know, you're just watching a YouTube video and pressing on the controllers.
That's how I feel about TikTok Shop when they like try to sell you like these game sticks, and I'm like, there's no way that works.
Yeah, dude, I'd seen those on TikTok too, especially like the little phone case ones. Like, have you seen what I'm talking about? It's like a phone case, but on the back of your phone case or whatever, it's the Game Boy. Like, I was literally, I was on Sora AI and I saw a video like that of that exact same thing, and I said, yep, they're literally AIing, handmade consoles or whatever. So yeah, half of that shit is Sora AI, especially on the TikTok shop. See, now already I can notice the key differences in some of the graphics here, yeah.
think they also have like mods for Double Dash, Paper Mario, Wind Waker.
Ooh, I gotta look into that Paper Mario because I was actually trying to make my own custom mod of Thousand Year Door. I mean, fuck, I don't want to say that on camera. Freaking Nintendo's. It's like I got one viewer in fucking Nintendo's headquarters, all just sitting in a room together watching this stream.
Yep, we got him.
Yep, we got him. Remember that rumor that they would start recalling 3DSs a few years ago? Thankfully, I still got my 2DS, you know, chilling in my closet. Not only that, I know some people who still got. I'm pretty sure you can still buy 3DSs on like Amazon or anywhere else. I don't think that was a serious thing.
But modders said it's going to take like about a decade for them to do a switch to like reverse engineer it, so that way you can like play emulators and stuff like that on
Oh
it.
yeah. Oh.
It'll probably take like minimum a decade.
Yeah, dude. I remember you remember Citra?
Mm-hmm.
When Citra first came out, how freaking illegal it felt, and I think it became so powerful. I think they actually got sued, or something happened to them where Nintendo finally had stepped in the mix. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Because I played Citra in 2015 when it barely worked at all. Like the games wouldn't even run at 10 frames per second, and all of a sudden, next thing you know, it's like, oh, they're getting sued because they're such a powerful 3DS emulator. I remember when this shit was just in its fucking beta project phase. Does this use Citra, or does it use like a RetroArch sort of like makeshift 3DS emulator?
It uses Dolphin.
Dolphin?
Yeah, Dolphin.
Oh, damn. Dolphin really stepped up their game.
I think I have Citra. Yeah, I have Citra.
Citra, yeah, man. Dude, that's so cool, and it looks like it kind of funky. It looks like half Android, half iPhone, half PSP.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's the coolest thing I've ever seen, dude.
It pretty much functions like an Android iPhone, like an Android phone. It's just you can't call anybody.
Yeah. You can't even send SOS messages.
Yeah,
But no, this is super neat though, man. It looks like it has an Android UI, but I mean, I know a lot of people mod it. Like I think I told you I was trying to like do like a little MAME arcade emulator build of my own, kind of something similar to this, but it would be a MAME and have. Do you have MAME on here?
No, I don't have MAME on here. I haven't tried to do anything MAME yet.
Oh yeah, I was gonna ask. It's not MAME incompatible, is it?
I don't know if it is or not. I just haven't actually tried to like put MAME on here yet.
Yeah, the weird thing about MAME is that you got some games that'll range from like simple Pac-Man and like its million copies to those racing games, like those that Mario Kart racing game they have in the dude. And God, imagine trying to set up the controls on that thing. That'd be a nightmare. You'd have to reverse engineer the whole Mario fucking Kart arcade machine. And there's other ones too, like the ones with the motorcycles. God, the Terminator, where it's like that big ass like room that you sit inside.
The easiest ones I found for MAME has been like, of course, arcade fighters.
Yeah.
Fighting games, but also like
the Street Fighters and
like the Time Splitters, Time Crisis, the light gun shooter games. Those have been, I've seen a lot of people like get a lot.
Like
of
Lethal Enforcer, like stuff like that. Yeah. Bro, freaking remember Paperboy for the arcade? Yeah, bro, the freaking. I remember, bro, there were some MAME games that like they had them on Cool ROM. Rest in peace, by the way, Cool ROM. But and Emu Paradise, bro. Those were the two sites I grew up on, were Cool ROM and Emu Paradise. But there were some that were just straight up like they had the ROMs on there, but they were incompatible. Millions of people on user bases were saying, "Oh, this doesn't work on my computer. This doesn't work on anything I have. It's just a dead ROM, basically." I'm like, I guess they just didn't properly reverse engineer it. I mean, for all we know, they just took a fucking.
Because there are certain differences. Because like, you have to have a specific file if you wanted to like emulate Wii U games.
Yeah.
The files for PC versus Android are different.
Oh god, that would be, bro. Emulating Wii U would be a bitch because that's super double screen. I mean, you have the tap screen and then you have the. No, actually, I stand corrected. I remember the Wii U was more like kind of a little bit more like the Switch, to where you could switch it between the Wii U and TV or whatever. But Switch gave you the option to switch between the controller and like handheld and TV. Like it like did the Wii U, but like 3 different ways. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking of the 3DS with the whole split screen shit. Remember Mario 64 DS? How you had to fucking control that full
with
by
the D-pad? Yeah, that sucked.
Oh my god, and it was such a good iteration of Mario 64, but butchered. Like they could have easily released that on the Wii or the Wii U, you know what I mean?
Like I got it when I was 8 and I was like, oh, this is so cool. And then I went back and played when I was like 18. I was like, oh, this is terrible. Why did I think this was good?
Yeah, bro, no, especially, I could imagine playing it on emulators exactly like playing it with the stylus on the DS, and then on top of that, it was, what was it? It was, fuck, help me out here. It was, oh yeah, the 3DS. I know the 3DS had a little joystick, right?
Mm-hmm.
But did that work with 64DS? Because I never tried it.
That I don't know.
I'm gonna have to look that up. Because I don't think it did, honestly, bro. If I'm being honest, I don't think it did. I don't think the 3DS is, God, I miss the 3DS so much, dude. Fucking holy shit. I remember everybody was waiting for Flipnote 2 to come out, and it was out the whole time. Just nobody could get their hands on it because Nintendo wasn't clear about how to acquire it. I think you needed some sort of secret membership that they weren't really transparent about at at the time. It was just like, you always had that stupid video in the store saying, Flipnote 2, coming soon.
Flipnote Studio was our TikTok before TikTok.
Yeah. It was our TikTok before TikTok. Dude, yeah, because you could share it. There was a Flipnote Hatena where you could literally share through the internet and download other people's. It was quite literally TikTok, even before Vine, bro. That was before the Vine era. Hey, bro, remember? I heard a kid singing that in class one time. He went, I was like, man, shut up. Like, we get it, bro. You have a DSi. Like,
It was funny seeing people on Flipnote starting to credit their work because everybody kept stealing it. But some people would like erase the credit and then put their own thing over it. It was funny.
That was how I discovered the Laser Collection series. You know, like on YouTube, it was kind of like ASGF but more edgy. Yeah, Laser. I miss that shit too. That's how I found out about it because people kept doing flip notes of Laser Collection and did the recordings. And I said, Dr. Octagonopus, blah.
Yeah.
This is so cool, Cameron, man. Freaking yeah, bro. See, this is the Retroid Pocket. So far, man, I'd give this a 10 out of 10, man. Seems like a pretty flawless device, honestly.
I wouldn't say flaw. I give it a 9.
9, yeah.
The only reason why I would give it a 9 is because without the grip, it's very, like, uncomfortable to hold for long periods of time.
Oh, yeah, and how much did the grip cost?
Grip was like $10.
Okay, yeah, fair. And it looks quite like just like a Vita, honestly.
Yeah, it pretty much is a Vita. Like, if you're, like, trying to play, because, like, you can play Fortnite on this.
Damn! Okay, yeah, that's an 11 out of 10. See, you have owner's bias, bro.
Yeah.
The owner's bias, because my only complaint is that it doesn't run newer games. That's it. But that's like you said it yourself. Switch 2 is going to take at least a decade at minimum to, reverse engineer. Yeah, so how does that work? Does Nintendo have like a way of like bricking the ISOs if they try to copy it, or does it brick the system? Like, how does that?
It bricks the system. So
damn, yeah.
They're pretty much just like, if you try to tamper with it in any way or try to like do anything to it, it will just brick the system. And if you want to get your system unbricked, you have to pay Nintendo a fee.
Yeah, or just buy a new one. And not to mention the ISO would probably be corrupted and not even fully exported. I mean, I guess it's good that they're thinking ahead of the block on that one. But again, maybe don't charge your games $80 and people wouldn't focus so hard on that, Nintendo.
True.
I mean, I think their special rules, they go up at 20 about every 5 or so years. They go up $20. Yikes, dude. All right, that's my break, Mr. Camp. Thank you for showing me this, bro.
No problem.